101 KRBE in Houston, and I'm hanging out with Teddy Swims backstage at ACL. How you doing?
I'm terrific.
How's been ACL?
Oh, I swear. I just got here last week, was super fun, but I just kind of woke up and rolled right into this. So
Yeah.
it's been a blast so far, yeah.
Is there anything you learned from last weekend that you're bringing into this weekend?
No, I don't think so. I'm just ready to have a fun time. I just know there's no like big things I've learned, but I'm excited to see some more folks that I didn't get to see last week.
You're on tour pretty much through like next September, I was seeing. You're even longer than that. I think you have like 2 months off. Like, what do you do in your free time to really maximize that time off?
I'll be probably writing some more songs, so I don't time off is, I don't know if that's happening, but.
Like a workaholic.
Yeah, but I mean, I love what I do too. So I mean, I'm having a blast with my best buds. So
Yeah.
it does feel like work, but it does not always.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you have I've Tried Everything But Therapy Part 2. Part 2, there's more songs coming out in January. What can we expect from that? Is it kind of the same vibe as Part 1?
No, it's definitely got like a lot more of a healing factor to it. Like I'm in a good place in my life and with myself and with the person I'm with, and so there's a lot more love in it than just heartbreak and turmoil. So I'm excited about that.
I gotta say, I was listening to your album and I literally was like on an emotional roller coaster. Like the way you sing, it just brings the emotions out of the songs. And I want to go back to some of your covers because like Cruel Summer, I'm a Swiftie, okay? So Cruel Summer, the way that you kind of changed it and made it your own. How do you decide on what covers you want to do and then kind of go through that process of making it your own?
A lot of it is just songs I grew up with that I love, or songs that are inspiring to me. And I think when I heard that song, when we do the BBC Radio 1, you kind of have to do something. I think that was like a hit that year or something like that. And I always loved that song, and I just thought maybe it'd be cool if we like turned it into like a 2000s rock kind of feeling side of it. So I don't think it worked out great. So
it did. And it's a heartbreaking song, and so it like became sad almost. I mean, it's a sad song, but like those emotions were there. I feel like.
Yeah, I think it's about really trying to figure out what that emotion is in it and really bringing it out. And that's all I try to do is like, just I think singing is 80% acting, and really try finding ways to method that into your life, and I think we nailed it.
Yeah. Well, I did read up that you did some musical theater in high school.
Sure did.
So is that something that you channel in your music?
Oh, certainly. I think it's like 80% of it is acting, and so there's some times where even songs that I've wrote that I'm singing every night that I probably have healed from. You got to go back somehow and really reconnect to that emotion, and I think it's sometimes like a good reminder of what you've gone through, but sometimes it does take you right back into that place, and that can be hard, but I think it's important to always sing that place from that place rather than from the other side of it.
Yeah. And you were a football guy, and then you switched to musical theater. What was that kind of like for your family? Because did you grow up in like a football family?
Oh, totally. Yeah, my mom, I remember when I told my mom I was not going to play football anymore, she just pulled out all my trophies and all my memorabilia from when I was a kid, like magnets on her car and stuff, and was just like, why would you do this to us? We're a football family, and she was so upset. But I remember we did this show called Damn Yankees. It was my first musical, and I had like all 2 lines in it. And as soon as I got done with it, my mom was like, I'm so sorry, baby. This is where you belong.
He's a star.
You're a star. I was like, I had 2 lines, but thanks, Mom. Yeah.
You're like the real life Troy Bolton in High School Musical.
Yeah, just a lot fatter. And not
Oh my God. I also want to talk about your style because I feel like you are always on point. So like walk me through the process of you going into the closet and deciding, well, today specifically, like deciding what you wanted to wear.
Well, I usually would wear some better shoes, but I tried these Timberlands on the other day and they ripped my feet up. So now I'm just gonna be in the slides today. And I just always try to keep the earrings cute, just have a bunch of little trinkets that I've ordered from like Etsy over the time. And Addie got me these French fries. So
those are fun.
And
they just need some ketchup.
Exactly, just a little.
A little dip.
Yeah.
A little dip. I have my brother's friend, actually, speaking of fries, he got a chicken nugget tattooed on his arm and then barbecue sauce. So when he flexed, it would dip into the
Oh,
barbecue
that's
sauce.
huge. I love that.
What do you think like your most creative tattoo is?
Um,
Or the one you love the most?
I think the most creative one I have it's Chris Farley dressed as Han Solo,
Yes!
and I just thought it'd be hilarious to put Chris Farley as playing Han Solo. rather
That's
than
funny.
Harrison Ford, you know?
How many do you have? Did you lose
God
track?
bless. I have no idea.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down. This has been amazing. Good luck on your set. I can't wait to watch, and we can't wait to see you in Houston back in August.
Can't wait.
Thank you.
Yes, man.